All right, what is going on? How y'all doing? Got my stuff set up. I don't know why I'm zooming in on this. Don't know. Don't know. What's up? What's going on, noob? Doing good, man. Doing good. Finally got the monitor set up. Was messing with settings all the way until like, I don't know, about 15 minutes ago. Antario, welcome back, man. Feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Let's see what we got going on here. Wait, Winter Storm. Oh, that's right. Okay. Zombie invasion. How strong is this first team? Let's see. 12 million, almost 13 million. Headquarters 28. Ooh, got some work to do. What server are we on here? So 1304. What's going on, Sean? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, Jay Fresh. All right. So before I pull Mr. I think Mr. Zetabyte in here, we are on Zeta, I believe I'm saying that right, Zetabyte's account. Where's the Easter event? Not here yet. If it was gonna pop up, it would pop up like tonight at reset. But everything we've been hearing is it's going to be Sunday night. So yeah, we are on Zetabyte. Jeez, Zetabyte's account. He was one of the winners from the other night, and I offered him the opportunity to uh jump on the stream or have me pull his account up on the stream, anyways. Check it out and see what we can do here. Talk about the account a little bit. It's BJ, Mr. Noob Gamer. Yeah, see, yeah, you guys always mess me up when you guys got different names. Sorry, I'm fixing my sock. Oh yeah, man, don't even. When I was taking it, it's so bad when I try to take screenshots and I'm trying to get my headquarters, like just my headquarters and my base. Like I have to move stuff out of the way 'cause it's so cluttered, especially around my base or my headquarters building. Oh, all right. Well, before I pull you in here, let me take a quick look at what we got going on. Let's pull up a battle report. Okay. All right. Got some level 10s going on here. So we're upgrading these before we finish defense heroes. You're switching to aircraft, I see. Oof. I would have pushed Diva to 5-star first. Just kind of hitting on that here real quick. All right. Oh, you know, I closed out of that. I didn't even look at. Probably not going to show me. No, it's not gonna show me because there's no fight. Oops. Here we go. Oh no, that's Rebel. Oh, here we go. Drone components. Pretty decent there. 73% in units, Special Force 22%, Hero 40%. Oof. Yeah, okay. And then how many days we at here? Oops. 77. Okay. Not bad, not bad. 77. Not bad, Mr. Noob Gamer. All right. So, let me get my headphones in here. Slacking. Does anyone know if I can hit additional 50 million on air code boss? They upgrade Ken's exclusive from 10 to 15. Uh, Possibly. I don't know if just I don't know how much damage you're doing already. Man, I got no idea. I got no idea about the Easter stuff. I'm just having fun with the zombie Easter bunnies or like I don't know, man. AI just does a really good job with it. It's a lot of fun creating those. It doesn't know how to spell though. I don't know if you read what was on the box, but it was like S counts, like with two N's too. Like the C was all jacked up. It almost looks like an S. It's kind of funny. Trying to have Marshall, Kim in your squad when hitting your boss. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. See, that's like the thing when you're talking about building teams for World Boss. Not every lineup is going to work for everybody because if they don't have the heroes upgraded to 5 star, if they don't have their skills like their auto attacks and their tactics abilities leveled up, like some heroes, say you have a 5 star with maxed out skills, throwing like Kim in there for instance, versus Tesla, and even though Tesla's going to get a 50% bonus if he hits the missile world boss, if Tesla is sitting there at like 2 star or 3 star, clearly Kim's going to be the better choice. So not even though it like yeah, missile is going to be a better is going to have better oh my gosh, they have the best opportunity to do the most damage. It doesn't mean that they actually can because if they're not upgraded, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that it's a tough one without looking at where your heroes are all at. Like I can take a look in here and say like, okay, well, if you're trying to do this world boss, like these are the heroes you'd want to use, and okay, these skills, whoops, versus like her skills, like okay, where are they at? This one, she's gonna do more damage than her. I could sit here and do that, but just I have no idea what your account looks like to put together a team for it, so it's kind of hard. Okay, so let's grab Mr. Noob here. Uh-oh, hold up. Voice. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. One second here. Let me. Oh, crap. I gotta pull you in. I gotta pull the audio in. Hold up. You'd want to mute YouTube. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you'd want to mute. That way you don't get an echo. Okay. So let me pull Discord. All right. Go ahead and talk.
Hey, check, check. Can you hear me?
All right. Everybody here, noob. Have Eric had DM you on Discord.
Testing,
Sure.
testing.
All right. All right. They hear you. Cool. All right. So, yeah, man, what's going on? We're switching. Looks like you're switching to aircraft then. We're just waiting.
Yeah, yeah, more like I've been focusing on the air squad since beginning, so I came across one of your videos and then that's kind of what I started with. Um, yeah, because obviously initially it gives you Morphe and then so many Morphe shards, so you feel like he's like the strongest guy.
Hmm.
But I started watching videos and I figured I'd just start with air.
Gotcha. Okay. So you got everybody here. Lucius, you gotta get the 3 stars. But you know, let me take a look again here. Okay, so Murphy isn't 5 stars, he's 3 star or 4 stars. So I just leave him where he's at, and then once you get Lucius to 3 stars, you could probably toss him in here, but your main focus should definitely be getting Diva 5 star, push her to 5 star, um, and get her gun to 4 star. I, you know, it it's a toss up on whether you want to do this or not. I know it's going to be a ton of gold, which let me see where you're at here. 251 million. Okay, so that would eat up a big chunk of your gold if you broke that down. So you have 15 prints here, which would get this gun up to 3 star, and then you got 20 here. That would get to 4 star. So the only reason I would say break that down is because you could almost get this to 4 star. I think the only thing you would be actually no, 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 no. You would have enough. You would have more than enough once you broke that down. So it's going to be up to you because if you do that, you get Diva to 5 star, you get her cannon to level 4, um, 4 star imprint on her, and you should be. Let me see, world boss, where are you at? 'Cause I bet you anything. Yeah. Let me go back to the battle records here. Yeah, I mean, you should be really close to 500 million with that. Because you have 4 star Morrison, you got a 3 star Skylar in here, you got Kim in the front row. Um, I don't know where, I don't think you really got Marshall leveled up, so he might not help you out too much there. Because if you Marshall's really good to throw in as well for pretty much all teams. Maybe missiles, the only one that you might not use him on, like later on, anyways. Early on, you can still use him. Let me just double check. Or is he? Oh yeah, he is 3 star. So uh, he may be worth throwing in there instead of using Carly. You can try it. Um, that's kind of a tough one because it increases crit rate. He increases the crit rate 10%, and then he also increases the attack. So it's kind of a toss up. You can play with it and see at 3 stars how much of a difference him and Kim up front help out. But yeah, I would certainly say getting Diva's weapon to 4 star, getting her to 5 star, and I would have focused. So going back to the battle report here real quick, because you got these level 10s and breaking these down, these 3 level 10 armor pieces, and then getting Carly's armor piece up to level 40 will help a little bit with that then because she's going to be a little bit stronger with that piece to help compensate for you taking away her star levels on this radar. But then you'll get this back up to 40 and you'll be missing out in a little bit, but you can build this back as soon as you finish getting this to 4 star, which you'll have this done pretty much immediately as soon as you break this down. You're just going to eat up a lot of gold doing so. But
Mhm.
yeah, that's what I would say. And then you can use it. You'll be able to break 200 million on both of these then with that as well, because she just does a ton of damage. You give her 4 star gun, you get her up to 5 stars, and she just does a bunch of damage for you. And then I would focus on when you're doing her skills. I would just focus on getting these top two maxed out. So hopefully you're sitting on skill medals. I didn't look. Okay.
I should
Yeah.
have about
Yeah. Go ahead.
80,000.
Yeah. So I would just sit on these. Don't use them for anybody. Save them until you get Diva to 5 star, and then hopefully by the time you get Diva to 5 star, because you'll get her, about 2 clicks through later today, and then I don't know if you save up, say like 300,000, 250 or something like that by maybe next week, if you can get her up to 5 star next week, that'll get you up through 25 on both of those, if not a little bit higher. So she's going to be 5 star. Her skills are going to be higher. She's going to have the gun, 4 stars, and that's going to be a huge, huge, um, uh, power increase for you. And then, you'll be able to hit the goals on here then, which, is going to give you more ore here. You're going to get more stuff for your heroes on the missile world boss, and then you're going to get the resources on the tank world boss, which is always very, very helpful.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right, so let's see here. Okay, looking good. And this is at the point where I would say you have, what you need to focus on tier 10 attack, and I would just leave it here. I don't know if that's what your plan was, but I would just say, I wouldn't do any more unit tech. Where you at? Yeah, down here. It You don't, I mean, certainly not that one. You don't need to boost load capacity, but it's not too resource heavy. But if you do, a few of these throughout the week, I mean, you're using 20, 40, 50 million gold or other resources of each resource, and it just slow you down a little bit more. You're so close. What are you're working on? Aircraft center. Nice, 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 nice. Man, you got so many things lined up like almost perfectly. If I were to recommend it, it's like you said, you watch the videos. It's
Yes,
cool to see, man. I appreciate you uh taking it and running with it. So it's cool to see. Um what else? You need drill grounds. Okay, so you're working on drill grounds, and then this, and then did you use your tech center ready? No, your tech center's not ready. So I
No,
would
that's
say yeah, I wouldn't have upgraded the drill grounds again. I would have just left it where it is and
yes,
just done the tech center, got this level
yes,
done, and then yeah, then started working on this, and then you could have gone boom boom, and then 30 here you go.
yeah.
Uh,
My thought process was like, since the aircraft centered or those centers take more iron and drill ground takes more food, it sort
mhm.
of evens out, and you're never like uneven type of thing. So that's why I also kind of want to stay in the 27, 28 arms race bracket so I can, win against 27s. I won't be able to win
uh,
against 30s, right? So
yeah, I mean, I get that. Um, it's nice to win it because then you get the top rewards and everything. But
yeah.
the problem is now you sunk a bunch of resources here, and then by the time you get this to 28, you now have to save up for another level here, which you're actually just short of that right now. And then you still need, the resources here. You still need almost 600 million of each resource to get this to 28. So I don't know how long it's going to take you to get that because you got gold zombies right now, right? I mean, I'd be grinding the heck out of this. I don't know if you've been doing that, but you should be able to get a few hundred million resources from gold zombies, and that should help offset, a little bit of what you spent here anyways. And then just get this going, and I would just push it because the the rewards for winning here, I wish they were better. They're really just not.
Oh, no,
Uh,
for like server SVS, I mean like that kind of thing.
oh yeah,
Not right
I
now, because right now it doesn't matter.
good Harley, doing good. Thanks. So the only reason I say to make that push once you get to 29, then these boxes increase in value too, and you're getting more skill medals every single box. So those, it's a few hundred skill medals in each of these boxes times four, that's 1,000 or more a day, times a couple weeks, that's 20, 30,000 or more um, skill medals at least, and then everything else that's in there too. That you don't have. That's, another skill level when you're going from 25 to 30. That's a whole nother skill level that you're missing out on there. So I just like to push it just because you get these. I know it's a little bit harder when you're talking about competing against 29, 20 and 30s. Um, but I mean, wait, where's your, oh, you don't have a Warzone duel going on.
Yeah, not right now, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man, I would just push and then you can turn around and then just focus on your tier 10 attack because you already have everything lined up. I would just go straight into it, get your tier 10s, and then, I mean, you just, at that point, you have so many different options of what you can do. Either you can work on a lot of finish out the special forces attack, unlock all the other tech trees. When you do that, the masteries, you're going to have the siege, the defense fortification tax. So those all help as well. You can go back and work on some of the buildings. Yeah, I mean it's nice getting there, and then you're done with that grind, and then you can just focus on everything else. And as always, all your boxes, your hero boxes, your resource boxes, all that stuff is going to be worth a little bit more every single level. And and then on top of that is you can take your heroes up to 150, which means more attack, HP, defense, and more march size, which equates to more morale. So couple that with tier 10s, very, very big difference. And that goes back to also when you're doing that and you're pushing, you're getting a ton, just a ton stronger, and then you're going to just come in here and just start smashing these out. And the goal is to try to get to 2 billion as fast as you can to start getting these free mythics to build either your gun, your arm, or your radar, whichever one you want to do first or second. But I mean, you're getting, you know, just a ton of really good resources here, all the ore and everything else. And then, of course, the other ones, you're getting more hero stuff from them when you're pushing those. You're getting more resources and speed ups when you do the tank world boss. So it just becomes easier when you get to those levels because your heroes are stronger. You got tier 10 troops, and then with the unit tech out of there too, just makes them that much stronger as well. So it's what I always recommend. Life gets easier when you get to 30. And then at that point, you just kind of, you'll win some arms races every once in a while. But then when everybody gets to level 30, it becomes a lot easier too, because then you get thrown into pools with tons of people that just don't push an arms race. They just go to open boxes every single time to get out the resources, skill medals, and then yeah, except for like for instance today, you'll see people push on like they would have pushed during tech, and that's like it. And then same thing with Mondays, you would see them push during drone or hero. So you'd have those spikes in there for when they're doing those. And then same thing with, city building and then hero day and that sort of thing. So people are going to push on those specific events, but you'll start to see where you're not having everybody push on every single one of these like they do early on. So, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what I would recommend. Um, I'm glad I'm at 30 on my baby account because now I can just focus straight in on tier 10 tech and everything, get that grind out of the way, and kind of do whatever.
Oh yeah, I watched
Yeah.
that video the other day of your mini account, and congrats on 30.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah. Um,
I mean, you're
that,
you're on track. I mean, you technically you could be building 29 possibly if you hadn't, put everything into the drill grounds. If you had left this where it was, you could have potentially been building 29 or really close to building 29. So I mean, you're pretty much on track to be where I was in the same time frame. And that's pretty good because you don't have the profession skills like I did, the speed ups and all the bonuses we got from that resource stuff that we got from like I had resource reduction costs. So everything was a little bit cheaper for me. I didn't get that until I was around like headquarters 23 or 24. So like not immediately, but still like it doesn't matter because it's more expensive as you go higher anyways. So it made a pretty big difference like on these higher levels, cutting out that cost.
uh,
How are you this strong?
I'm still in
They
trade
want
season. I don't have any professions.
yeah, you'll as soon as you get in there, you'll get it unlocked. Yeah, engineer man, it's just so helpful in making progress, especially when you're say you already had your tier 10 tech and everything, you're going back through and just you're working through the masteries, you're working through upgrading your other centers. So you have your aircraft center done, and then you go back and finish your tank and missile centers. And it just makes those things cheaper. You can build them faster. Sorry. But yeah, somebody in chat was wondering how you were so strong.
Um, I'm not very strong. Like if you can show people in my server or my alliance even, they're like so much stronger than me. I guess we are just
83rd. Well, I tell you what, so right now you're at 12.8. You get Diva up to 5 star, you get her gun up to 4 star, and you'll probably, oh, you got Secretary of Interior. What did you want me to do? Just collect your
no,
resources?
yeah, 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 that's fine.
Big money. Um, yeah, so I think you're gonna make a pretty big jump doing that. You'll probably jump to like low 13 million. So you'll creep up there. Actually, no, it'll probably be a lot higher than that. I think, especially at, yeah, you're probably strong.
I'm just wondering, like, what what rank would be getting Carly's radar? Like, what priority is that? Like, how how many steps did I skip in getting that Carly's radar?
Getting this up to 20 or level 2 star.
Yeah, yeah, for Carly.
Um, I wouldn't say like you really skip any steps necessarily. But you slowed down, by getting all these heroes to 4 star instead of focusing just on Diva first, getting her to 5 star and
Okay.
getting Diva's gun to 4 star first. Um, you slowed down a little bit of progress on the world boss damage. You could have been doing a lot more damage to the world boss earlier on to push those. And I think your first team would have been stronger if you had done that setup too. Had her 5 stars versus having like Morrison 4 star right now, and Carly 4 star right now. But at the end of the day, a couple months down the road, it's not going to matter then. It's just about like now being able to push early on to get those milestones, to get those rewards, and then turn around and put it back into your account for more progress is really like the main idea with it. Um, because it's fine playing the long term game, but then it just takes so much longer to do like everything else, versus just getting strong. And you really want to early preseason. I know a lot of people say like, what's the reason to rush? Why push? Yada yada yada. When you get into the season, the difference of somebody with like a 14, 15 million squad versus somebody with an 18, 19 million squad is pretty big. It's a pretty big difference in season one. So you can make up that difference just by getting your squads leveled up, getting your headquarters to 30, getting your tier 10 troops, doing the tech, all that stuff. Because leveling up your farms, working on your mines, just sitting at a headquarters for weeks for just no reason, you just don't feel like upgrading. You're just slowing the progress down to get that stuff done before the season starts. Because you need to have that really strong first squad to help you get through the Doom Elites to push that. And that's what helps you build. Like you'll have the season buildings out here, and the season buildings are one of the biggest parts to upgrading your profession. So when you're an engineer, you want to get up to level 40 in season one to unlock all of these skills. And the fastest way to do that is to upgrade all the buildings. On top of that, doing some attacks to cities and things like that, you'll get a little bit of XP from that. But you're you're going to get all the resources from killing the Doom Elites to turn around and build the buildings. So if you can't get through high level Doom Elites because it takes you a while to get the resistance, it's all about the numbers. Is it's scaled, and it's so crazy that say somebody with a 20 million march can beat a level 30 Doom Elite, but somebody with a 19 million march can't. and they have the same resistance because it's a percentage. So even if, say for instance, you went head to head and you could beat them, it doesn't matter. It's based on your power level. Like you could have the most screwed up power level and have a better advantage against those Doom Elites in the season than somebody that's stronger than you that is, a million or 2 million, 3 million weaker than you. And by numbers anyways. It's kind of annoying how the seasons work, but that's the main reason why you want to push to make the season grind that much easier. The sooner you can max those buildings, the easier it is to hit that level cap, and then you just kind of cruise from there. Then the rest of it is just like the actual season fighting. But still, you want to have a really good, strong team to compete in the season, anyways.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's gonna take me like maybe 2 or 3 weeks if I like really grind and mail out in the Easter sale, potential Easter sale,
Yeah,
and yeah, to get enough resources to push to 30. But
and I'm kind of surprised. Well, never mind. No, no, no. You just got those guys. Okay, yeah, you just got those heroes. Where's the? Oh, there it is. Yeah, because you guys.
oh,
Wait, how many
towards the
days?
right, yeah.
You're at 77. Okay. Oh, it tells you up here. Okay, day 78 on the server. Got it. So, yeah. So you guys are getting drone. Yeah, that's going to make a big difference too, getting the drone. And then, yeah, there's the your last two missile heroes. Yeah, I just realized you don't even have the drone yet. That's going to make a big difference, getting the drone, getting that leveled up. And I do the Discord account reviews are on Tuesday and Thursday. So for free to play is good. Is yeah, is 16 million good? 16 million tank good? I'm guessing that's what you were trying to say for season one. You're 12 days from it. Uh, yeah, 60 million's not bad. I would certainly I think 18 million is a decent number for season one from what I've from an account that I played on recently. That was the one I streamed a couple weeks ago, or they went into season one. He was like 18, 19 million. We fixed a bunch of gear and moved stuff around, gave him a bunch of power, and that did really well. And I wouldn't say that's amazing. You may still have trouble later on with the dig sites. I would say that's I would say that's pretty good though, especially if you're free to play. Yeah, for sure. If you're trying to be really strong in season one and be able to get through the dig sites and everything, you want to be in like the 20 to 25 million range. It's a good idea to buy 10 mythic prints with season points or save up for the base. If you are free to play, I would say yeah, the base is really good if you're free to play. You're talking 8% attack and then 3% defense for your all your squads. It's a pretty big boost. Okay. So yeah,
If you don't
so
mind,
Easter event, sorry, to go back to the Easter event real quick before I forget. The
yeah.
nice thing about that is it's going to give a bunch of hero shards. You're going to get a ton of drone parts. So with the drone coming out, that's kind of good timing for you. Um, that the drone is going to be coming out at the same time as the event, so you'll be able to get a bunch of drone parts and be able to just knock out a bunch of levels on that next week or the following week too. But yeah, the hero shards, you're going to get a bunch of resources, a bunch of speed ups, all that stuff. I would just put it into your first squad, put it into your drone, put it in getting to headquarters 30, and then turn around and then start working on those tier 10s, and that'll be good.
So
Easter event
does that mean,
2026. Sorry, go ahead.
sorry, does that mean I can stop the research for tier 10s, like, or more like pause and then focus my gold on the buildings?
Yeah, I would. Let me check. How many Valor? Oh, you pretty much have to pause it anyways, man. You only got 635. Yeah, I would say just chill on tech. You're going to be going, about a week until next Wednesday before you do any tech, and uh, that- that's going to be tough for you. You just need to try to hit, all your boxes every day. Just try to hit those every day, save them up. Yeah, you're not going to be doing a whole lot of tech for the next few weeks.
Okay. And then about the hero tech, like if you can look at the hero tree,
Hmm.
do you think that's a good place to stop, or in general, you need
Uh,
pause with the tech?
yeah, this starts to get a bit pricey. 82 million. I mean, you could probably throw in, when you're working on your headquarters 30, or sorry, either 28, or sorry, 29 or 30, you can come in here and maybe do, one of these and do it for your tech day. That should give you a decent amount of points. Just try to stay away from anything that's going to be 50 million or more. And then yeah, you're working on just your aircraft stuff. Yeah, this one's not bad. This is pretty cheap. This is a good one to knock out. Anything that's less than 25 million, I would say is a good way to get some points if you need to, especially for verses. Yeah,
Okay. So,
because
okay, so
again,
not
you don't want to go too crazy on anything else because your two goals are going to be headquarters 30 and then the tier 10 tack. Because you can go back and fill in that other stuff later.
okay, gotcha. So, but like when I come back to the tech eventually, do I save up my valor until then, or do I use my valor for like the truck?
Yeah, you're
Or
so low on Valor. I would just save it up. Yeah, I
okay,
normally I would say work on verses and your inner city truck, but you don't even have 1,000, and a lot of that stuff is 700, 800, 900, whatever. So you'd be doing like one and eating up half your valor, next week, and that would certainly not be a good place to be. That's for sure. Because you want to have it saved up because when you get down into this section here, 1,300 is the starting price, and then of course, just to unlock the tier 10, you need 2,300. But these are going to eat up thousands and thousands and thousands. I can't remember if they go up to 3,000 or not, or somewhere around 2,500 when you get up to level 10 on these. So I would have to look up the exact number for Valor, but you're going to be somewhere in the ballpark of probably like 80,000 Valor that you need, or actually maybe more than that. Sorry, I was forgetting about this. It's probably around 100,000 Valor that you need. But this stuff just takes so long. It doesn't look bad now, but halfway through this, when it starts getting up to 400 million gold, 300 million of each of these resources, and you got to do that 3 times here, you got to do that another time here. It's going to take you a very long time just to get the resources to do this. And that's why, I stress, don't dump a bunch of resources into this stuff, get the headquarters 30, do that. The faster you do it, the more you focus on it, the faster it's going to go.
okay.
It makes life so much easier. Sorry, I just missed a dig for you.
No, no,
Nice.
that's okay.
Oh, we got dancing cats in here. Oh. Okay, that's
Okay,
pretty
so
funny. Dude, I saw what was it? This was a couple, like a season or two ago. I saw like the wildest little character design that somebody did. I don't know how long this stuff takes people, or if there's something they can like some kind of generator put this thing and stuff into. But man, I'm like, I don't know how you have time to sit there and put that together. Yeah, now I feel bad that made you miss that dig. But hey,
Yeah.
you got $10 the other day, so I hope that helps offset that.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
100%. Thank you so much for that.
yeah, yeah, congratulations. Um, ooh, man,
Yeah.
that's uh if you have like that, this is the only downside to focusing on like one squad type if you can't get all of them. Because the higher this goes, the more that you get out of this. It's pretty nice. You're doing bullseye, doing pretty good. Copy and paste that punch thingy. Lala said that one of the punchy cat. Oh, it's in the world chat. Oh, look at this. Got a petting cat. What about that one, Lala? Can I drop it? Would it work in YouTube chat? Oh, let me see. Let me see. There you go. Have at it, people. I don't know if you can you copy and paste that? Yeah, you I can. There you go, Lala. Oh, I'm sitting there trying to highlight to copy it. I didn't want to translate it. Copy. There you go. What the? Oh,
It's a pretty lively bunch.
I'm watching you guys. That's creepy. What? This is very, very interesting. Yeah. I tell you, sometimes chat is just like hilarious. All right. Well, any other questions? Oh, what do you mean? Wait, wait. Why did it say drone? Oh, oh. You guys don't have the skill chips. Oh, okay, okay. Never mind. I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna get so much power. You already have it. I thought that was okay. Yeah, it's the skill chip stuff. That's right. Okay, so you got this already. Yeah, because I was looking at your components. Duh. But if you get any luxury choice chests, make sure you're getting the level 5 components out of those. If you get the drone component selection chest, select the missile every time. Always select this. Anytime you see the big players or big spenders, or just like most players that are paying attention, they are always going to be pushing to get this thing upgraded. Because when you start getting to level 8, level 9, level 10, this thing gets crazy. You go from just you know, right now you're at 2.5%. It jumps up, it doubles your attack, and then it adds 1% to skill damage. But then from 7 to 8, the skill damage, and then you have the hero attack percent increase, 5%. I mean, that's the same level as a base skin. And then you jump down to 9, which is what I'm working on now. You go from 5 to 7.5 here, and then you double the percent for your hero attack, and then you also get the fixed stat increase by about 6,000. It is the best component to level up. So yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways, little side note there.
yeah, I got a few from like the glittering market. It just ended last week. And
Oh, you did? Or you opened them up?
yeah,
Gotcha. James, what are you saying? No. And Sneaker, I don't know if you're still in chat or not. You didn't have a base yet? Oh, you can't copy and paste it? Oof. I'll put them in Discord. Hold on. Where you want it? Last word chat? I'll put them in the Discord. There you go. Oh yeah, they work in the Discord chat. Okay, that one didn't work as well. Let me delete that. Let me find the one out of the world chat again. It did not like me pulling it out of YouTube chat. Copy. No. Copy. All right. It is in the last war chat on the Discord. Okay. Well, yeah, if you don't have any other questions for me, man, I'll go ahead and log back off so you can do whatever before reset.
um, yeah, that was pretty much it. Most of my question was regarding the research because it's starting to get pretty expensive, and
Hmm.
same thing with the buildings. And
Yeah, there looked like there were a couple hero researches that you could probably sneak in without eating away at your headquarters 30 resources. I would just, like I said, focus on getting those builds done, and then as you're getting, like, it's going to take you a while to get the tech center and the. Let me go back here. Like, this is going to take you some time to build. So get this started, and then same thing with this, your aircraft center. Once you finish this one, start working on 20 or 28. I almost said 29. But start working on 28. So once you have both of those going, then you can go back in there and do a little bit of attack, but make sure that you're really focused on saving up for whatever you need for the headquarters upgrade, the 600 million or so. And once you have that, start the build, and then you can go back and do a little bit of tech since you've already gotten so much done with your drill grounds. Like, this drill ground is just going to need one level, so you don't need as much to get this leveled up. So it's pretty nice that you're at that point, and then you're just boom, boom. Your drill grounds 29, tech center 29, headquarters 30, and you're done.
yeah, I was sort of like planning to stay at 28 for like a month or so, and then skip through 29 and 30 in a week. But yeah,
Okay.
it looks like I
Yeah, man, you're almost there. You're almost done. So keep pushing. All right. Well, I'll hop off of this account then, and let's take a look here. Hey, look, it's Monica. All right, let me log off.
Yeah, and thank you so much, Shaka, for the giveaway and also for the account review and everything.
Yeah, yeah, not a problem, man. Congratulations on winning. It was a lot of fun. So we'll look out for that. Um, we'll look to do some more stuff in the future here. And again, we're trying to work with Last War and see what we can do with them on getting a little bit better information for uh holiday events and then also just doing other stuff in the future. So we'll see what they say. I don't know what's going to happen there, but we'll find out and let you guys know. Hopefully it's
Yeah.
fun. All right, but I'm out of your account, so it's all yours. I'm gonna get logged back into mine here real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the call.
Yep, yeah, go ahead, hop off, man. Good chatting with you, and congrats again, and then I will see you in chat
Yeah.
later.
Thank you so much.
Yep,
Yeah. Later.
bye. All right, so that was Noob. Oh, whoops. Let me get out of that. Who's in pulled that pulled that up. Wait, why is it? Oh, Miller. James always in those chats. No, you're good, man. Oh, you're just in chat. You weren't even like on camera. You could have joined on camera. Um, I can't type. I'll go on there and then I'm just gonna mute you, James. Let's get logged in here. Yes. And let's go back. All right. Back on my account. Let's see here. Make sure I got all my daily stuff done. Ooh, Deerfly rolled another train. My gosh. Ooh. Uh, let's go here. Let's see if I can get some of these components. And I got to level up here. It is going to be a fun reset because I got some levels to do. We got 175. So that will be a good time. Oh, I gotta get the science buff. And I got the science buff earlier, and then I missed the science buff earlier again. That's the third time today where I forgot about the science buff, of course. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're just we're just gonna waste. Oh, hey, I got to the bottom. Yay! Let's go. Okay, what can I do in here? It's fortification. One day, yes. All right, I'll start this until I get the buff. You forgot a lot of things. I always forget, man. You know what's super boring? This right here. Has not been changed in a year. I've been begging them to do something with this because it is just I'm sitting here with like a million medals and like nothing to buy. I don't need drone data. Like I can't get drone parts fast enough to use all 7 million drone data that I have. Hmm. Heroes or troops. Yeah, 22 million. Yeah. Yeah, man, it just starts to stack up like crazy as you're waiting for all the drone parts now. Yeah, the campaign stuff is pretty good. There's just like or the honorable campaign stuff. I mean, there's just nothing. There's like nothing to do now. It's been capped at level 50 since inception, and they just haven't done anything different with it, which is just annoying. It's nice that I can buy everything out of here, and this is just, all a bunch of free stuff that you need to upgrade. It's all very, very useful. I don't know, for what it is, I don't think it would be that hard to add, say, like another 25 levels or even 50 levels at this point and put in stuff that is a lot more relevant for where we're at. Because like the ceramic, again, don't need it. I don't know anybody that really needs the battle data. So, I mean, you can leave it in there, but I'm just saying put some other stuff in there. Put in gear prints or something. Make them expensive, make them really expensive. So you can't just, you have to make a decision if you want to buy all those out or if you want, like, for instance, like the training certificates, opponent chests, like that stuff is really good value out of here. The skill chip chest, basic material that doesn't really matter too much. The weapon shards, the drone parts, that stuff pretty good. 10,000 ore, it's not bad. I mean, if we're getting it for free, essentially, that's pretty good. But this stuff is pretty helpful. Resources, speed ups. If you had to make the decision of like, okay, you can't buy all this stuff, and it helps, like when you're where I'm at, where I can just buy this stuff out, turn around and do a bunch of tack and just speed through a bunch of tack, do a bunch of upgrades, um, or get some gear prints. I mean, that would be a good way to set it up, I think. Oh, I got a lot of boxes open for a reset here. Let's see if that really did anything. Ooh, missile did nothing. Oh, little bump there. Little bump. Oh, 19% to go here though. 14% there. Same thing. 19% here. I don't think anything's gonna. Oh, 35%. Let's go. Little bump in hero HP. Always like to see that. All right, so where am I at? 4688. We will see what that is after reset here. Man, I could do some builds. How much is this? Do I have enough oil? I probably have enough oil already. Yeah, get that stuff so fast now. Yeah, I should probably do my tank center. Get some power going for my tanks. Really want to get my tanks up to, I should be able to hit 40 million pretty quickly here. But I want to get them into that like mid 40 million range and start catching my aircraft. Oh yeah, I am ready, man. I'm ready. I'm sitting on 7.8 billion XP, which actually is not a lot at all. Like I won't even be able to get a couple of heroes upgraded with this. It's just crazy. VIP store. I blew through a bunch of diamonds expecting to have the Easter event. So you get a lot of diamonds in those events from picking up packs. And when you don't, well, you don't. It's kind of a bummer. All right. Resources. Open up these diamonds here. I hate buying this. I really would rather buy speed ups than hero experience. Okay, I don't want to be broke. I'm gonna need that for reset. I want to have like at least 2,000 for reset. So 47, that it doesn't even give me a level, which is crazy. Yeah, it's 90 million short of an actual, just like one level. Number two, I haven't even looked outside of me popping my headquarters. I have been kind of just chilling this week. Yeah, I'm 53rd. Oh, that's weekly. Wrong one. Yeah, I'm 36 million for the week. Not crazy. I didn't even like really do anything on drone day because I was needed to finish headquarters 35 in order to do hero upgrades. So I didn't even do hero upgrades on Monday. So yeah, man, I'm about to do 4 levels. I think I'm about to do 4 levels on her weapon. More weapon shards. Let's get these boxes open. 15 minutes here. Oh, do I have it? Oh yeah, sweet. Yep. So I'll be able to do 4 levels on her weapon at reset too. I'm excited, man. See what this team gets up to. Power. I just wanna kill TIA this weekend. Should I stream the fight this weekend this time? Last weekend was insane. I'm kind of bummed. I recorded it on my iPad. I gotta go in and edit that fight on my iPad still. Like this was a super fun fight with them. It was such a good fight. This would have been a really good one to stream. TI still a good server, but not like nearly as strong. They're missing a ton of power on the high end. Very strong server though, like mid level. So I'm at 138, 560. Is it Easter Day? Yeah, I don't know. 72. Originally 72. Yep. Oh crap! I gotta go jump on the baby account. Hold on. It was funny because my wife heard me say that the other day when I was editing a video. And she was like, "Baby account." I was like, "Yeah, it's just a baby account. It's tiny. It's just a baby. It's only 3 months old." Oh, I didn't do my tech. Ah, Shoot. Let me see if I can get buff real quick. Oh, crap. I'm like gonna get it. Ooh, that's like really close to reset. How many speed ups do I have? Man, I'm like so poor on this account. Ah, keep thinking these are these boxes. It drives me crazy. Not the same. Oops, clicked too many times. Yeah, I got to do like this out here, but I am so weak because I only have one 5-star hero. Let's see, where am I at? 14, 8. I got boxes. Yeah, I got boxes. Do some hero upgrades over here. What does this have in it? I get Skylar up to 5-star. Ooh, can I get her to 5-star? Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. If I can get her to 5-star this week, that'd be amazing. Did I buy all the hero shards everywhere already? VIP, yeah. I'm not 11 yet? Okay, did I open all my... Okay, alliance gifts. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me points. I got donate. Line store. Ooh, shards. Drone boxes. Drone parts. Inventory. Diamonds. What am I doing? I don't know. Yes, shards. Oh, I got 600 cash and things over. Whoops. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Uh, oh, VIP. Ah, hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Yay. Wasted charge. Now I got construction speed and I'm done with headquarters 30. Yay. I do have to build headquarters all the way up to headquarters 35 on this account, so got lots to do. But I gotta get through special forces, get my tier 10 tech, then I can do the Age of Oil to get the headquarters 35 tech unlocked, and then do the headquarters 35 upgrades. So I'm like so far behind. I'm about to just like give this account away. Such a crap. Okay, sorry, I had like a mini internal panic attack about something. All right, how many hero shards do I got? 150. 18. So close. If I can get her upgraded to 5-star, that'd be awesome. Then I can just work on Carly. All right. Dig. What's a dig? You should know I never do digs. Oh, hey, I forgot I built that. Who was that for? Oh, so close, bro. I think I'm just gonna break down some gear. 100% I'm about to break down some gear. I'll break that. I think I'm gonna take away Lucius's gear and I'm gonna get this up to 2-star. I want to do that. Oh, on the other account. I'm waiting. Hey, can you check, uh, Trevor, can you check and see where I'm at on the buff list? I want to make sure I don't miss it again for the fourth time today. What did I do with my phone? Got two people. Okay, cool. So I'm about to get it here. Hey, there's another one. So I'll get another one at reset, and I got 3 minutes here before I get the science buff. Yay, science. Oh, I need a share science buff. Where's Teddy? What do I need to build? I should really start like upgrading, doing some builds. So I need to get an aircraft center. I need to get that to 30. I need to get tech center to 30. Oh, what am I talking about? Building other stuff. I need to get tech center and the barracks to 30. That's right. Tier 10, man. Heal them troops. Ooh, I can almost build too. What do I need? What do I need? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm building this up. That's gonna be a minute. 2 minutes. Overlord. Glittering market. I really should be picking up the luxury chest out of there. Slacking. Oh, I forgot about the boss. No. Oh, can't believe I forgot about that, man. I thought I hit it. I'm so annoyed now. Does Glitter Market have the pack you can buy with diamonds? I think it does. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Dude, I almost forgot about that today. Huge, 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 huge. I'm gonna pick this up. Crack her open. Opponent chests. See what I get. Always. I think I can upgrade that though. I think. Oh, nope. I had two fives. I thought I had two sixes. Those two fives. Getting close though. This is a pretty good one to get upgraded to 8 though. It's like I'm about to get this to level 8, and I feel like I'm forever away from getting this to level 7. The right side man just drags. Yeah, yeah, that addition to Glittery Market is awesome. Especially for free to play players. That's really nice because it gives them another opportunity to get um I'll just open it up here. Like you could get mythics. You can get a mythic print. Almost every time this event comes around, you can get one mythic print now. A little bit of a grind, but like you mix that in with some other events, you can get some mythic prints with that. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I just don't do like select all or whatever. Oh, 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 oh. Just gonna do that. Cool. You know what? You know what? Let's burn some speeds. Why not? We got them. Let's use them. Tane. Let's get through that tech on that grind. I'm joining that 100, baby. Okay, back to business. I think it's worth to save a year to get the helicopter. Oh man, that'd be a minute. Oh yeah, sorry. I was gonna look at that again real quick. Uh oh, it's almost reset. Jeez. But yeah, the mythic prints out of there, the luxury choice chest, being able to get a couple luxury choice chests, it's awesome. That's level 5 component chests which you should always get out of those. And then you have the option of the legendary blueprints as well. You can pick up several of those for free every time that comes around. That's huge. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to having Glittering Market on this account because I'm about to pick up a bunch of goodies with those for sure. I'm gonna get this like right at reset, aren't I? Increase building. Can I build something in 30 seconds? Do I want to burn 33 days of speed ups? Yeah, it's gonna be awesome for free to play players. Oh, I remember to fight 3v3 this time. Oh, there's Easter. No, I'm just kidding. Do you imagine I just randomly dropped it? Okay, let's go. Go stops. What do we got? Hey, I got a gold. See if I can get into a couple of them. It's fill fast, man. You got to be on it. Got to be on it. We'll get these started and then we'll see what we can do. Okay, I got one more. I don't even think I have. Yeah, I don't have Adam because I used Adam. I'll jump in here. I'll jump into this one. Join team. Oh, there's my science buff. Gotta go. Gotta go. Speed up. I do have, yep, okay. Oh, everyone do hero tech? Hero tech? I still got win-win on, right? No, I don't. Never mind. Not doing that. Never mind. Gosh, it's so expensive. So broke. Got no gold, man. All right, here we go. What does, did I open every, I just want to double check. Okay, I got some boxes here. Let's open those up. Do I have anything else? I'll send these out real quick. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. See what happens. Let me just double check power. I don't think it changed. Yeah, 46.8. Diva, lean it off. going so fast. I want to do yeah, Morrison. Oh, I'm gonna do like one level. No, not even. Oh my gosh. Three heroes. That was it. Man. 4730. Okay. And then 14. Let's see here. 4736. And this skill modes do I have? 160,000. You know what? Why not? I'll show a little bit of love here. We'll do that. McCarley, I think is 32. Let's do that. And then missile. How my missile team doing? 30, 27. Can I just finish this? No. Nope. I hate being just short. I'll be able to finish it later today. Oh, there it is. 42 million points. Oh, you know what? I still have recruitment tickets. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Boom. I don't think that's gonna last very long though. It's not like I've been saving up experience for that long. But hey, man, that is big jump. Almost 139. I still have all this stuff to do. Let's see. Can I get? Oh, I can get him up to 150. Let's go. It's another five, half a percent per attack. There we go. HP. Let's go. It's always nice just getting these upgrades in and just adds so much HP to your teams. And of course, when you get those bonuses, attack, HP, and defense, all adds up. Whoops. Oh, I can do a ton of upgrades. 30. Oh, I can get him up to another level. Get a little troop capacity increase. And then Mr. Badfather himself. I'll get some levels in here. Why not? Really close to another little upgrade there. Let's see, 52 million now. Yeah, baby. 139. 18. That put my first 47.4. So in just 2 weeks, I've gone up 2 million hero power. Just 2 weeks. And I still got Skylar and Lucius to go. So I think when I'm done upgrading them, I should be really close to 48 million here. Really close. So, man, it's just crazy though. Like that much XP just gone on three heroes. Nuts. Yeah, man. Going all in. Where did I put my 3v3s at? Oh, almost 119 or almost 120 million. I'm like right there. And I gotta find a way. Well, when I max Tesla's, or get him to level 30. That'll put me like right at 120. Pretty sure. Awesome. And then I'll speed these up too on Friday. Sweet. Yeah, and then when for those of you that don't know, when I get Skylar's weapon, when I get this up to level 20, I'm gonna get an additional 7.5% for my entire air squad. My first team is gonna get another 7.5%. So like right now, for instance, if I were to get that today, that would push me over 48 million just like by itself. So by the time I get it, like this is going to be close to a 50 million squad once I get it there because it's going to take me a few weeks. 50 million, man, is like crazy to think about. Oh, and then if I can only get these up to level 9 too, that's going to be nice. And then a base skin, throw a base skin on it, Easter base skin if we get a base skin next week. You're at 50. Oh, yeah, man, I'm catching up. Catching up, man. Oh, I need to go bet. That's right. Man, it stinks. Our guy, we have, so this is the semifinals. We got Deerfly versus King. Unfortunately, Hulk, he drew the short straw and got put up against Pub King, who's just like absolutely massive. It's at 316. Hulk's at, I think like or sorry, 290 or 280. Forgot what he's at. He jumped a ton of power. Oh yeah, almost 290. Yeah, he drew the short straw and got Pup King. That sucks. And then I think Gogo, where's Gogo at now? 301. So he if it was Hulk versus Gogo, I think that would have been a really good one. If he would have beat Gogo, man, that would have been wild. So yeah, unfortunately it wasn't a full FS4 showdown, and now it's going to be FS4 versus FS4. So Deerfly obviously going to, win this one hands down. This one's a close one though. I think Pup King's got this. This dude's been kind of on top of his lineups. So this will be an interesting to watch tomorrow. Obviously, Deer's going to take it all, which is awesome because that means more rewards for us. Let me refresh. See if we get anything good out of here. Weapon shards. Give me them. Give me them. I'm just going to buy these out of here. Going. Ooh, gold is tempting. Gold is very tempting. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there until after the fights tomorrow. See what we get. Hey, quick buy. What's quick buy? Oh, like you just tap on it? Oh, okay. That made me nervous because I was like, I don't want to click on that, and then it just buys the top row. We're like, we're almost done. I think we got 3 days left. Like nearing the end here. Sad, sad times. I'm interested to see. So next week is the last week of the Warzone duel on my mini account on server 22 on the baby account. So if there's going to be something that happens related to preseason 4, any kind of big updates, we'll find out then. So that's going to be a week from Sunday. So not this upcoming Sunday, but the following Sunday. So we'll see if they drop out or do anything big before season 4 starts. If they're going to do it, it's going to be probably like then. Because they're not going to drop anything right before the season starts. Ooh, man. It's exhilarating. How many troops do I have? 47. Ooh. Where'd that put me? Whoops. Rankings. Total hero power, 27th. So I was at 32nd. So I'm making my way back up. Making my way back up. Oh, Blackhawk passed Mike. Wow. Man, TGO just went on a tear. He jumped up there. What is this dude doing? Who is this team, by the way? 99? Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Can hold on for a bit longer until I do my pulls tomorrow on this. Do some other stuff. Not done with the pass yet. What pass? What pass are you talking about? Oh, this one? Well, I didn't buy it. I don't know. I probably just didn't do like a lot of the daily stuff. Slacking, man. Should probably I'll just send out trucks, whatever. Not great trucks, but I don't feel like re-rolling them. Probably it should show me how many days I got left on this. Oh, 25. Very similar to this one. This is so boring though, it doesn't really have an effect. And so this is the actual headquarters 35 skin. It's annoying that I can't use this. So that's the actual headquarters 35 skin. Those of you that didn't see it. So there's 30. This is 35. So there's nothing in between. It's just you go all the way up to 35 and then you get this. Nothing crazy. Give him my base. Give him my power back. Oh, I gotta go start that purple one, and I should probably go to the mini account. Let's go. Oh, what? No. That's like I never share those. I don't know why I did that. Okay, that's done. Let's go jump over. Is that once you get the headquarters 34? No, you got to get 35. Basic task. Ooh. Oh, he's got no atoms. Yeah, can't join that. That's not going to go anywhere. Quick deploy. Join team. Can I join more than one? Join team. Finally getting, finally getting my heroes leveled up. Let's see. I'll have to wait until later. Oh, you know what? Can I pull? Oh, I can. Ooh, skip animation. Come on, give me some. Yes, yes. Got 10. Got 10 there. 10 here. Ooh. So I just need 10 more shards. That's awesome. I can get 10 more easily. Sweet. I mean, here's one here. Let's go. Zombie invasion, trade store. Could have got recruitment tickets out of here. Weapon shards. I gotta do some world boss or zombie invasion stuff. Get a few out of here. I gotta level up my diva and my other heroes now that I'm headquarters 30. Oh, oh really? Struggling. No, I bought everything earlier. Man, if I bought those shards out of the store, pull this, and then happen to pull her again, that would be awesome. I'm at three, 7 more. I'll get it. I'll get it tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna be sweet getting her to 5 star, and then I can unlock her exclusive weapon. I could do one upgrade to her exclusive weapon. Actually, no, I could do 2 upgrades. Man, this grind to level 20 though, such a struggle. When I get headquarters 31, which is gonna be like forever, it really helps speed up getting weapon shards. Fortunately, I'm like so far behind on that. Sucks. So, do you remember when it allows you? Wait, allows you to? Are you talking about switch 10 shards? Oh, like when you get. Wait, what? Are you talking about this? I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, Mr. John G. Oh, where you can pick? I can't remember. I think it's after one of the seasons, maybe season 1 or 2. I can't remember. It's after the season though. Oh, it is. Oh, it's during the season. Okay. Yeah, Phantom knows. Oh, oh yeah, I don't know why it was ringing through my monitor like that. Account review. What are you talking about, John G? Where's Dirk? Hold on. Oops. All right, I don't know what Dirk's got going on. All kinds of craziness over there, apparently. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm hopping off. Go ahead if you want to jump over to Dirk's stream. He's probably going to be alive. Gosh, I did it again. I hope he's going to be alive for a while. He'll be streaming for a while. But I'm hopping off for tonight. I will be back on tomorrow, do some account reviews, hang out, and then of course Friday night Desert Storm. We'll see. I don't even know who we're fighting. I'm gonna go see who we're fighting. You too, John G. I'm gonna go see who we're fighting. Oh, wait. Desert Storm. Jeez. Oh, we don't know until later. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was after reset, but it's in the morning. All right. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'll catch you all tomorrow. So have a good one.